All right, welcome back. This is part 2 of our us trying English food for the first time.
Yes.
Not first time, first time.
Yeah, all of these foods I grew up with or I loved so we know he hasn't tasted these. He's tasted a lot of English food because we've been here a couple of times.
The first episode.
You're so annoying. He's been to England a few times, guys, and he has tasted a lot of English food.
I've been here once before. Sorry to interrupt you again. I've been here once before.
Did I say lots of times?
Yeah.
Oh, I meant he's been here before.
Yes.
He has tasted English food before, so I've made sure I've chosen foods that he hasn't tasted.
Yes.
And we can...
These are English snacks.
Yes.
Not food.
No, well, I'd call these
We're not really known for food. It's like Australia. We're not known for our food.
I don't know, fish and chips.
No, we've got that in Australia as well.
Yeah, but it's the fish and chips.
It's not like pizza and pasta and Indian food and all that, but even though we have some really good Indian food here.
We've had the best Indian food here.
Should we get into it?
Let's get into it. We've got quite a few to
get through.
So we're going to try and smash them. I'm actually going to go first for these. Ice lollies. What would you call them? Ice block?
Is it ice cream or an ice block?
No, it's a block.
It's an ice block,
yes.
Not an ice lolly.
Good old fabs. If anyone is from England and you remember a fab, oh my gosh.
There
you go.
It's backwards. Is it backward on the camera? Oh, should we just do one of these? I feel like
I know.
I'm not gonna eat a whole one.
Oh gosh, okay.
We can share.
What a party pooper.
Alright, so they got like chocolate on top with sprinkles.
Yeah, so it's
it's not ice cream.
Milky. No, it's an ice.
Why would you put chocolate on it if it's not ice cream? No.
It's a milky, chalky strawberry fruit lolly with sprinkles on top. Fabs. They are fab. If you say they're boring, that's my childhood in a nice lolly.
I don't really like strawberry stuff. Strawberry
stuff. No.
They're not that good.
They can't rate low.
Well, they can, because I'm rating them. If you're just saying that because you barely tasted it.
It's that sprinkle on the outside.
No, that's what's gross. It should be with ice cream, not an ice block.
What other ice lolly are you getting a sprinkle on the outside?
Every ice cream you can get that. So I'm saying it should be an ice cream with sprinkle and chocolate, not ice block. I just don't think there's much flavour there.
No.
There's not. 3 out of 10. That's a low one. It's honestly not that good.
Oh my gosh. Moving on.
What's next?
Okay. I said it in the last little taste testing video that pickled onion is one of the most elite chip or crisp flavours. But prawn cocktail has got to be on par. Prawn cocktail and skips in general, wait till you taste these. They literally melt.
They taste like the ones from the Chinese shop.
Do they?
I don't know, do they?
No.
Prawn chips.
So they're like little flowers, which is really funny.
Oh, let's go.
But like prawn cocktail as a flavour.
Oh, they stink.
Oh, so good. Oh, they literally, you put them on your tongue and they just melt.
I think these are healthy ones. 70 calories for a bag, that's all right. We had another flavour last time when I said it tasted like sweet and sour. That's pretty much what they taste like. They don't taste like prawn.
Oh, the Monster Munch.
It kind of tastes like the pot noodle, actually.
What?
No, it tastes like prawn.
Yeah, no, they don't taste like prawn. No. That's weird. The prawn cocktail thing, I don't know what that is, but...
It's like a sweet and sour flavour, isn't it?
What do you rate them?
They're nice. I'll go a 7 out of 10 for them.
7 out of 10.
They're not as good as those.
Yes.
They're not as good as pickled onion. Pickled onion.
If you watched last episode, we tasted Space Raiders pickled onion. Oh.
Yeah, they were better than them.
So good. While we're on the chip flavours then.
Crisp flavours.
We will go back to the Monster Munch. This one is the roast beef.
I hate when they bring out random... In Australia, they always bring out special flavours like ribs and all this.
Yeah, they're just
never
a bit weird.
Taste the same. What's this one? Roast beef.
Roast beef. And again...
No, I gotta go for a
good old
test.
Monster Munch is like a little... It's like a little foot, I think.
They smell like barbecue.
Oh, yeah, they do. Wow,
like barbecue in Australia, that is.
But yeah, it's like a little foot. And they're just so fun to eat. You can I remember I used to take off all the toes.
Oh.
And eat them all like that. They're good, aren't they?
Oh, they're good.
Yeah. I wouldn't say they're overly beefy. They're just a bit like you said, barbecue-y.
They're probably...
Yeah, they're actually I reckon they taste like Smith's barbecue chips.
Yeah, that's from there, them. Smith's
yeah, they do.
Australia.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's anywhere around the world that hasn't Smith's barbecue, but probably my favourite ones.
Really?
Yeah.
Baked corn snack.
Yeah. 8 out of 10.
Woo! We like it. Right, we've got a drink. If you watched last episode, I brought in a Dr. Pepper thinking it was English. And it was American.
I'm just going to say, you're about to bring in another drink that's not English.
Oh, yeah, it's Scottish.
It's Scottish.
Yeah.
Isn't it? It is that.
Yeah. Anyway, I couldn't help myself, so I've already had some. I don't normally ever buy this, so when I knew when I was buying it, I was like, oh, okay. Anyway, so yeah, and I made sure I got the sugar-free version because that's life. Yeah,
Iron Brew.
It's brewed in.
Did you just burp?
Yeah, I did. It's brewed in Scotland since 1901.
There you go.
And it's a secret recipe of 32 flavours with a spirit that's as bold as its taste. And you can't describe it because there's nothing like it.
It's fitting because we're actually in Scotland.
Yeah, we're in Scotland, right now. All right, let's.
Not too much.
I mean, the colour is very
it looks like
radioactive. know what?
Oh, it smells like creamy soda.
It's just it doesn't even have a taste. Like what's it?
Soft drink.
But it does say you can't describe it because there's nothing like it. I was going for a cheers, but that's a bit.
Cheers.
Cheers. Look at that! Look at that colour. Wow.
Yeah, I'd say a creamy soda, kind of. Oh, there's another drink.
It is.
There's another drink.
Now you said that, I've drunk this so many times, but it does taste a bit like creamy soda, even though it's orange.
Portello, maybe it's called.
What do you rate that? Iron
that's
Brew.
Good. I like
Iron
that.
Brew.
Get
So good.
Much. We are Coke Zero drinkers.
We are. That's
compare it to that. That's an 8.
It's
I'd give
a
that
big
an 8
flavour.
as well.
An 8.
That's up there.
That's so
nice.
cool. And it's funny because it's called Iron Brew, but it's like Earn Brew.
It's what?
Look how it's spelt. Earn
Oh, yeah,
Brew.
it's not iron.
But yeah,
Iron
that's
Brew.
the drink of Scotland. Okay.
Oh, and here we go.
Bourbon Creams. This is a chocolate biscuit and it's really, really popular. People have
They're a biscuit.
also said this tastes like a Tim Tam. I know.
All right, let's
A
do it.
bourbon. There you go. And it's got, what is it in the middle?
Cream.
It must just be chocolate cream. I'm
Yeah,
guessing like the
chocolate
other
cream,
one.
by the look of it.
There you go. Sandwiched together.
Not even close to a Tim Tam. But I don't think people could say that about these.
It looks drier. Look, just because it doesn't have any.
There's literally nothing close to a Tim
Really?
Tam at all. It's just a chocolate biscuit.
No, and it's quite dry. Like it needs that coating of chocolate
Like
on
the
outside.
outside and the cream's the same flavour. I don't know if that's all. I don't know.
They're very dry. I think they need to be dipped in a tea.
Dipped in a coffee or tea.
Yeah, you know.
4.
4. That's
4 out of
quite.
10.
That's quite high for
No,
a
that's not.
very dry
That's
biscuit.
under 50%, if that works. Savory.
Sausage rolls. Okay, so obviously everywhere sells a sausage. Well, Australia sells sausage rolls, but in shops you can actually just buy them pre-cooked and chilled, and that is how you eat them.
Yeah, you don't do that in Australia.
You don't do that in Australia. These are pork, apple, and caramelised onion rolls. I thought I'd sort of splurge and get something a bit different.
They look good.
They look,
You can see that.
very flavourful. Got loads of seasoning on top.
Pork again.
But
You do a lot of pork stuff, sorry.
yeah,
Maybe sausage rolls and
yeah.
All right.
Even my mum, she loves pork.
Yeah, pork
she's
sausages.
she's English and she loves pork. But in England, as part of like our regular dinner, we'd get cold sausage rolls. You get cold sausages from the shop too that are already pre-cooked and cooled down. Pork pie, if you saw the previous,
chuck it all together,
yeah, we
don't
just
you,
chuck
and eat
it.
it.
We called it bits and pieces, and we just ate it all like this. Isn't that funny?
Right, let's do
Cheers.
it.
This looks really. That smells delicious.
They're nice. Nope.
Oh god, here we
Try a
go.
one.
It's cold.
No, it's just when everything's cold, it's really dry. You agree? I know you do.
Because I love these.
Flavors are nice, but they need to be heated up with some sauce.
No. And that's funny because Parker, our little boy, we had sausage rolls the other day, and for his dinner, for the kids' dinner, and he wanted them heated up, and
Yeah,
I was
he did.
like,
He heated them up, didn't he?
no, you got to have them cold. Oh no,
It just
really?
makes the pastry dry.
It does it a little bit. I get what you're saying, but you just can't get past
The
the
flavour's
cold.
really good. Those ones, whatever brand
Yeah.
they were.
But these are just the I don't know, taste brand. I got them from good old Sainsbury's.
All right. Don't know if they're flash ones or not, but they're nice flavour.
Brambly, it's with Brambly apple sauce, baked in rich and flaky, all butter baked pastry.
Okay. They're nice. They just need to be heated up for me and sauce. I don't know. 6 out of 10 because the flavour. They are nice sausage rolls.
If you heat them, maybe
Probably
7.
a 9 out of 10 with sauce.
Oh,
Yeah.
I should have heated them up for you.
Yeah. No, because that's not the experience, is it?
Okay,
Oh, more.
rainbow drops. Oh
these
my
popcorn?
gosh, it's not popcorn. Sugar coated puffed.
Could you stop burping?
I know this Iron Brew has really done something to me. Oh my
Sorry.
gosh. Sugar coated puffed maize and rice. Now that sounds
That's rice.
disgusting, but literally They're just like different coloured.
They're very airy, aren't they?
They are very airy.
Right,
they're very light.
In their mouth. I'm going to.
Yeah, I don't know if I can't remember if any of the colours tasted differently.
I don't think so.
Oh. They literally just melt in your mouth as soon as you eat them. Do you like them? They are a very weird texture.
It's not the texture, they're like tastes grainy.
A little bit. They don't have a really overly strong flavour.
They're a random thing.
I couldn't even tell you what the flavour is. It tastes like food colouring.
Yeah, pretty much. See, I'm comparing that to popcorn.
That's not
in Australia. If there's other people watching from other places, we get coloured popcorn.
Oh, okay.
And if you're comparing that to that, coloured popcorn's so much better.
But it's on par. The flavour, that's what the flavour is.
Kind of. I'll go a 5 out of 10 because if I'm comparing it, the other one's at least.
I feel like you just don't like my English snacks. What's going on?
It's not that nice.
Right, let's interrupt that because you will like this one because you've tried it before. This is the only one here he's tried.
I said to throw this one in because I wanted to show everyone.
And he couldn't. I bought this yesterday, guys. He couldn't resist.
Don't blame me.
This is the best chocolate in England. And this, I feel like I hear this everywhere. I don't know if there's truth to it, but in Australia, they have to put something inside of the Australian chocolate to stop it from melting. And then that sort of alters the taste. But this Galaxy chocolate, milk chocolate.
Yeah, so this is, I'm a big chocolate fan. Dairy Milk's my favourite, obviously.
Oh my gosh. It is just...
This stuff's good.
It is beautiful.
It's a different flavour.
It's a different chocolate flavour. And it's funny because in Australia, in the shops as well, they do sell a Galaxy. But it tastes different to this. So again, I think they've put something in that one too. I don't know. Anyone
from Australia coming to England, try the Galaxy because it's very good.
They do have Galaxy caramel, but the Galaxy plain, 100% the best chocolate out there.
9 out of 10.
Yes!
Of
Woo! Let's go back to the snacks that TJ hasn't tried. Let's keep on the train of like the lollies and the chocolates. Flying saucers. Oh my gosh. Are you ready for it Are you ready for it to melt in your mouth?
Melt.
Seriously.
Oh, like paper.
Yeah, they are. I don't know what they are. Like a rice paper or something, maybe. I don't know, but they're hang on.
Kind of tastes like paper.
Sherbet filled wafers. Have I never read what the package says before?
It's got sherbet in there, can you see?
Yep. So they'll come in all different colours. Pink, white, yellow.
They're a bit weird.
No, they're beautiful.
They're nice when you get the sherbet. I'll go one more.
Yeah, there you go.
Because if you bite that bit.
Filled with oh man, do you know what I used to do? I used to bite in half.
I didn't do that on camera. Now you made a mess everywhere.
And then chuck my tongue in there. Oh my god, I love them.
They're not bad.
Yeah, they're great. And again, there's no flavour from the colours.
They're a bit papery.
They are. Then I don't think there's no flavour, is it? It's just sherbet. It's just plain
sherbet's
sherbet.
The flavour.
Yeah,
there's nothing. The outside, yeah, you may as well eat sherbet with some cardboard.
Do you not like them?
Compared to lollies, no, 6 out of 10. They're not bad. The sherbet's nice. The outside's just a bit weird.
Love them. Love. Okay. Again, this was always part of my lunchbox for growing up. Dairy, and Dairy is like one of the most I just love. They have so many cheese things like cheese strings, cheese spread. It's amazing. This is here. Dunkers. And you can get different ones. You can get plain breadsticks. You can get these, which are like a herbed ones. Oh, they're so good. And if you're anything like me,
put heaps on there.
You run out of cheese before you run out of
Let's go.
Dunkers. Yes. It's nice and herby and really flavourful.
They're pretty good.
And I also double dip.
No, I'm not using it. Nah.
They're so good. Normally, whatever you find in there to dip in, it's not very flavourful normally.
Plain,
it's just plain like cracker or...
Yeah, we got like a cracker in Australia.
Yeah.
Plain biscuit thing.
That's my type of one right there. Like them?
Right. They're not bad. 8 out of 10. That's a good one.
Really?
I'll go
there you go.
One more.
Woo!
Okay.
Okay. This is a malt loaf. Now, I know, it does sound pretty disgusting.
Let's do it.
What is that? They've put that on there with...
Jam and cheese.
Jam and cheese? No. Toasted with butter? Yeah, that's a good one. The unusual slice of cheddar? No. The only way I used to eat this was sliced and like slathered in butter.
Cake. Burnt cake.
It looks a bit like a burnt cake, but once you slice it,
Oh, Jesus, it's like rubber.
geez, it does. It look.
It does have fruit.
Oh, it just has a little bit of sultanas. So that's the inside there. It smells. Hang on, smell that. What's that smell like?
Sultanas.
No, it smells like a Christmas cake.
Yeah, it's the sultanas.
Yeah.
Because Christmas cake was...
All right, let me put a bit of butter on
I'm
there.
going to try it both ways.
Cheers. There you go. Bit of butter on top. Oh, you know what? I think if I tried this for the first time now, I probably wouldn't like it. But it's just because it's like nostalgic in my head. I remember eating this growing
Like
up.
all this food. So
Yeah,
it's
I
not
know.
as good as you think it is.
It is. It is. It's all as good as I think it is.
There's not really a flavour, is there?
No.
It's just like a thick bit of bread.
Yeah.
It tastes like sultana. That's not for me.
Really.
Nah. And I like Christmas cake.
My dad loves this. He
Is
loves
it Christmas
this.
cake?
I hate Christmas cake.
That's what we call it, eh? Yeah, I like Christmas cake, but that's
Right.
a bit...
It is
very
like
dense,
ready.
like, that is... Yeah, that is a dense bit of bread.
Do you know what? I'm gonna actually say it's probably not as good as I remember.
3 out of 10 for that one? That's,
Yeah, I'd probably agree with you actually.
How many more we got?
We've got 2 more. Again, this was Scotch Egg. This is a huge English delicacy, shall we say. So seasoned British pork, sausage meat in caramelised onion filled with the whole
See?
egg.
Once again, more pork.
Yeah.
Always pork.
You buy these from the shop and they're cold. So they're already cooked and everything for you and you buy them and you eat them cold,
Yeah,
people.
It's like a month-old egg.
So there you go. You got the sausage meat on the outside. You got the boiled egg in the middle. You got the breadcrumbs on the
It's
outside.
pretty much just sausage and egg on a bread.
Yeah, literally.
Cheers.
Cheers. Yum.
Well, that was a nice one.
That's yummy.
That's nice, that one.
So do you find that dry? Because that's cold.
It's a little bit dry.
Do you?
It's a
Yeah, I like
onion.
that. It's the caramelised onion. And most of them come just plain. And that can be a bit dry but yeah,
It's
that
still
flavour.
dry. Everything cold's dry. Just heat it up.
We like Scotch eggs cold. We like sausage rolls cold.
It's strange you don't like things heated up when it's cold here all the time.
Yeah.
Over it. You think you would heat it up, so enjoy it. That's up there as well. 8 out of 10.
Do you really?
If that and the... Oh, not that pork pie from last episode. That and the sausage roll that we had before. If they were heated up with sauce, they'd be up near a 10.
Really?
Yeah, for sure.
Gosh. Okay, we have got one more
Last
item to show you.
Ooh, another pack of chips.
Okay. If these are as good as I remember, I haven't had these for, I reckon, since I left England, which was 18 years ago. Knickknacks, rib and saucy flavour. Oh my gosh.
The flavour sounds good.
I remember these being amazing, so I'm really hoping.
Smell.
Okay, I don't remember that flavour.
Oh, yeah.
What is
They're
that?
like a twisty.
They are a bit like they're a bit like a twisty. Look at them.
All right, we'll go 3.
All little.
Should we just do them?
Cheers, yeah.
Let's go. Ooh.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I remember that flavour. Yeah. Do they taste a bit ribby?
No. It tastes like,
Really?
there's a flavour there, but it's not rib. No way.
They are very
They're not bad.
They're very much like twisties from Australia. The
Same texture as twisties.
texture.
Not flavour, obviously.
No, you can bite into them and they're like crunchy, but then
They're not as good as these ones. No way.
the beef.
Beef, they're my favourite ones.
Obviously, I sit here all day and eat these.
Nah, they're like a 6. 7 out of 10, those ones.
Yeah. No, I like them. Knickknacks, knobbly, wacky sticks of corn. Intensely tasty, unusually knobbly.
There you go. That's a mouthful.
Top 3 foods of the episode. I reckon definitely...
You said you didn't like that.
I'm joking. You do your top 3.
I'm going to go...
Roast beef, Monster Munch.
First.
Yeah. We won't add this in
Nah,
because he's
I'd
tasted
pick
that before.
straight away. I'd probably go the Scotch Egg second.
Ooh.
And then these donkey thing, throw it third, for sure.
These are my favourite. Absolute
That's your favourite?
Yeah, 100%.
I actually like the egg.
Really?
I said the sausage roll was... Nah, yeah, the egg wasn't as dry. So the egg, yeah, second. And then those things third. There we go. England snacks.
That was wicked. Yay! I love doing this.
I'm going to finish it off by saying the chip flavours, they're up there with Australian stuff, but everything else I think Australia does better. Like our pies, our sausage rolls, they're all nicer. We don't do a Scotch egg, so I can't really compare that.
Oh my...
A hot
Don't
pot,
hate on
a
him.
hot sausage roll beats a
I'll
cold
do it for
sausage
you.
roll.
I don't hate on him. I'll do.
Australia wins.
Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed that. Leave a comment, guys, below if you've ever tasted any of this stuff and if you disagree with us or disagree with him, mostly because I loved it all. I pretty much loved it all, right? Oh my god, that was exciting. All right, now we need to eat a lot more food. So all right, well, we'll see you next time, guys. Bye.